Greetings and salutations, it is Melody with Gunn's Homestead. Today is September 23rd, and officially it is fall. So I figured I would give a quick fall tour of the garden. I actually have not planted anything because we have too many things going. The earthen house being one, and my hubby is out there right now getting some flooring to hopefully get some stuff a little more secure and stable, and so we can actually get that put together. Because I would love to actually be able to unpack after 2 years of being here. I know next week we're supposed to have a chance of freezing weather, so I have to get the rest of my tomatoes. I heard rumor that I can let the artichokes fall back in the fall, so when they get their leaves and dry up and fall over, I can let them be and then cover them in straw and they will overwinter. So I'm going to give that a try. My sunflower has decided to escape the chain. We redid the fence, and I guess maybe the metal was holding that up because the gate was all of a sudden sagging, so that was a temporary fix. We'll see what happens. Girls are enjoying all the yard cleanup scraps I've been giving them. Don't have too terribly much left. I tossed some carrot seeds in this bucket, and I actually have 2 whole carrots growing, so I might have a little snack there. My strawberries are confused because I'm getting flowers. Actually, no, it's funny. Speaking of confused, my grape hyacinth bulbs, which have already bulbed and had put themselves to sleep, have started popping up again. I think they're a little confused. It'd be interesting to see if I get a second flowering, but I really doubt it, especially since we're going to have a freeze next week. Got to get some peppers in. Have a couple of them over here. Have one crazy zucchini. I don't know what's going on with the zucchinis and squash. There's something, a deficiency or something going on because they're not fully filling in. That one looks good, but they're getting like little, let's see, I'll find one. You can see a couple of them down there that just yellow tips. I mean, maybe it's, I don't know, is it like blossom end rot like tomatoes get or something? I don't know. It's at the end of the season, so I've gotten plenty of snacks. They're giving me a few more on the way out. These are the Armenian cucumbers that I planted. Oh, that's funny. These were actually up here the other day. Anyways, I wasn't too pleased with these, so I don't think I'll be growing those again. And my Boston, oh, look at that, Boston pickling cucumbers. They didn't do as good as they did last year for some reason. I still got quite a few, but they just didn't seem as happy this year. I'm letting the green beans were done, but I'm letting the couple that were on there seed up for me so I can have seeds for next year. These are the delicata squash. I'm not sure if these are the same as the other squash, if I'm supposed to give it the fingernail test to see if it's ready, or I'll have to look that up. My first time growing them, but I'm looking forward to eating them, that's for sure. What else? Anybody ever grown a pear tree? It's funny that this is as much as it's grown. We planted it at the beginning of spring, but all I have is a handful of little leaves. It hasn't grown any height, any more leaves, hasn't grown any, those leaves have not grown any bigger. I don't know if I'm missing something or if it needs a boost of something. If anyone knows anything, let me know, will you? Thanks. Got a couple more little broccoli florets. I'm not a big fan of these, I guess because I grew up with the big solid heads, but I guess they're kind of growing on me since I'm really the only one who eats a whole lot of them. I can come out here and pluck a couple and chuck it in a salad. It'd be good. Mulch bin's doing good. Apple tree's doing good. What else? Let's see. The corn. You know, gotta let the corn go because Halloween's coming and that's my favorite holiday, so it's not Halloween without creepy dry corn, right? Maybe I should get a scarecrow out here. Anyway, hi girls. I have lots of basil. I think I might chop some of that up and freeze it. Got lots of green tomatoes. I've been taking them in. When they get enough red on them, I've been taking them in and letting them ripen on the counter. So I've definitely been enjoying those. I took my bell peppers in the other day. I still have a couple of the other peppers to take in for hubby. He's the one who eats those, although he's complaining because he says they're not hot enough. You girls having drama over there? Yeah, I thought so. My potatoes aren't too happy looking, but there's still growth. They're little teeny potatoes, so I wasn't expecting too much anyways, and actually, they're pretty old. They're actually like 2 years old. I have to take care of the apothecary garden. I did get my mint in so it could get established and hopefully will overwinter, since apparently they will not overwinter in the buckets like this. Got my Jerusalem walking onion planted. That supposedly does well with German chamomile, which is what I tossed in this little flower beds here. And ta-da! I actually have German chamomile growing. I'm so happy. Got some thornless raspberries from someone, so I need to get a planter set up for that and get those planted. And I did a little something over here with the nature pond. I mean, it's not done yet because I need to put like running water in here, but at least I got something going here. And I've found several frogs and put them over here in their little frog cabin. I made some stacked bark. I know they like wood because every time we move wood we find them. I actually had this chunk of moss growing on the back porch. Doesn't look like it's too happy since I moved it. I was hoping it would stay, but I don't think it's gonna do very well. I think that's about it. I'm gonna have to start prepping for winter soon, and my harvests are slowly dying back, but my snapdragons, a few of my snapdragons are doing pretty darn good. I'm pretty happy about those. Well, that's it. Happy fall, y'all. Talk to you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.